the Los Angeles Lakers are in absolute desperation mode. With Anthony Davis sidelined and Jared Vanderbilt out indefinitely, the team is scrambling to keep its season afloat. But in a shocking turn of events, rumors are swirling about a potential reunion that nobody saw coming. Dwight Howard could be on his way back to the purple and gold on a 10-day contract. That's right, the former Lakers big man, an NBA champion with the team in 2020, might just be the answer to their current frontcourt crisis. But is this really a move that will save the Lakers? Or is it just another sign of their struggles? Lakers fans, the last few weeks have been brutal. Anthony Davis, who has been playing at an MVP level this season, is dealing with yet another injury setback. Without him anchoring the paint, the Lakers' defense has been crumbling. Jared Vanderbilt, the team's best perimeter defender, is also dealing with a long-term injury. With LeBron James still carrying a heavy load in year 21, the Lakers are desperate for reinforcements. And that's where Dwight Howard comes in. Now, let's talk about Dwight for a second. The three-time Defensive Player of the Year has been out of the NBA since 2022, spending time playing overseas in Taiwan, where he put up some ridiculous numbers. In his last stint with the Lakers during the 2021-22 season, he was used sparingly, but fans remember his key role in the 2020 championship run. He brought energy, rebounding, shot blocking, and toughness, something the Lakers desperately need right now. So, how did we even get here? Why is Dwight Howard's name suddenly in the mix? Well, sources close to the Lakers' front office have hinted that Rob Pelinka and his team are looking at emergency options to bolster the roster. With limited cap space and trade assets, their best bet might be looking at free agents who can contribute immediately. And guess who's been making headlines with his workouts and calls for an NBA return? Dwight Howard. Howard has been vocal about wanting to return to the league. In multiple interviews, he's made it clear that he believes he still has what it takes to compete at the highest level. The 38-year-old big man has been working out and staying in shape, waiting for an opportunity just like this. But the big question is, can he still contribute in today's NBA? There's no denying that Howard isn't the same player he was in his prime. Gone are the days of Superman dominating the paint with back-to-back dunks and elite rim protection. However, what the Lakers need right now isn't the Orlando Magic version of Dwight Howard. They need a reliable big who can provide 10-15 minutes of solid defense, rebounding, and physicality. And if there's one thing Howard has shown in his previous Lakers stints, it's that he can accept a limited role and still make an impact. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, this move isn't confirmed yet. The Lakers are still evaluating their options, and they've been linked to other free agent big men as well. However, with limited choices on the market, bringing in a familiar face like Dwight might be the most logical move. The front office knows what he brings, and LeBron James and the rest of the core have played with him before. Chemistry won't be an issue, and Howard has already proven he can fit into the Lakers system. So, what would a Dwight Howard return look like? Let's break it down. First off, he would provide some much-needed rim protection. Without Anthony Davis, the Lakers have been getting destroyed in the paint. Howard may not be as quick as he once was, but he still has the size and defensive instincts to alter shots and protect the rim. His presence alone would deter opponents from attacking the basket so easily. Secondly, rebounding. One of the Lakers' biggest weaknesses this season has been securing defensive rebounds. Too many second-chance opportunities for opponents have been killing them in close games. Howard, even in limited minutes, could help shore up that issue. His ability to box out and grab boards would be a huge asset, especially against bigger teams. And let's not forget his ability to set hard screens and roll to the basket. With LeBron James running the offense, having a big like Dwight who can finish lobs and provide some interior scoring would be invaluable. He doesn't need to put up 20 points a game, just being a presence down low would open up the floor for the Lakers shooters. Of course, there are concerns. Can Dwight still move well enough to keep up with the pace of today's game? Will his attitude be the right fit for this locker room? And most importantly, will the Lakers actually pull the trigger on this move, or is it just another rumor that will fade away? These are all valid questions, and only time will tell how it plays out. Another big question is Butler's health. He's been durable for most of his career, but he plays with such an intense style that injuries can be a concern. The Lakers have already dealt with injury troubles over the past few seasons, with both LeBron and AD missing significant time. Adding Butler means even more pressure to keep the core healthy. If all three of them can stay on the court, this team is a juggernaut. But if injuries start piling up, the Lakers could find themselves in trouble. And then there's the pressure. Playing for the Lakers is different from playing for any other team in the NBA. The expectations are sky high every season, and now, with Butler in the mix, anything less than a championship will be seen as a failure. How will he handle that pressure? Butler has always thrived under the bright lights, but playing for the Lakers is a whole different ballgame. The media scrutiny, the fan expectations, the comparisons to past Lakers legends, it all adds up. Will he embrace it? Will he elevate his game even further? Only time will tell. Lakers Nation, this is the time to pay attention. The front office is scrambling to find solutions, and we might see some surprising moves in the coming days. Whether it's Dwight Howard or another free agent signing, something needs to happen soon because the Lakers cannot afford to keep slipping in the Western Conference standings. If they want to stay in playoff contention and make a serious run, they need reinforcements fast. And then there's the pressure. Playing for the Lakers is different from playing for any other team in the NBA. The expectations are sky high every season, and now, with Butler in the mix, anything less than a championship will be seen as a failure. How will he handle that pressure? Butler has always thrived under the bright lights, but playing for the Lakers is a whole different ballgame. The media scrutiny, the fan expectations, the comparisons to past Lakers legends, it all adds up. Now, let's talk about fit. One of the biggest questions whenever a new player joins a team is how well they'll mesh with the existing roster. Fortunately, this signing seems to check all the boxes. For starters, the new big man's skill set complements Anthony Davis perfectly. While AD thrives as a versatile big who can dominate both inside and outside, the new addition is more of a traditional center. This allows Davis to play his natural game without having to constantly battle bigger bodies in the paint. LeBron James, the ultimate floor general, will also benefit from this signing. With a reliable big man to set screens, roll to the basket, and provide a lob threat, LeBron's playmaking options just got a significant boost. Expect to see some highlight reel alley-oops and pick-and-roll plays that will have fans out of their seats. Offensively, this new piece adds another dimension to the Lakers' game plan, making them even more difficult to defend. Will he embrace it? Will he elevate his game even further? Only time will tell. So, what do you think? Should the Lakers bring back Dwight Howard on a 10-day contract? Can he still help this team in any way? Or should they look elsewhere for answers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Lakers updates, and as always, stay tuned for the latest breaking news. This season is far from over, and the Lakers might have some surprises up their sleeve. Let's see what happens next.